Representative Sanchez,
Yeah,
we are all set to go.
okay. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna convene this meeting of the Education Committee today, February 8th, 2021. And I just want to start by saying that what we have in front of us are, again, are concepts. There is really no language under these concepts as of yet. We did receive close to 200 proposals through our Ed Committee. So what we're going to be doing is looking at all these proposals during screening. There are going to be certain proposals where we're going to put language under these concepts moving forward. So I just wanted to give everyone a heads up on that. What we'll do is once we get to the concepts to be raised, we'll do a little explanation for each one. And right now, what I'm going to do is see if we have any remarks by our ranking member, Kathy McCarty.
Thank you, and good morning, Mr. Chairman. And I just would like to comment, thank you. If, while we understand that these are concepts and there's no language currently, and I appreciate very much for the benefit of the members that we have an explanation of each one of the concepts as we go through, and that would be very beneficial, I believe. And again, thank you, and it's a pleasure working with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative. Senator Berthold.
Hi, good morning. My apologies for my delayed arrival. I was finishing up with another meeting. So good morning to everyone, and hope everyone is well. I'm not sure where we're actually at. I literally just popped into the meeting. So I have nothing else to say, Mr. Chair, but except good morning.
Thank you. There's Doug. Senator McCrory. Any remarks before we start?
My remark is, let's get started.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's start with item number 3, which is concepts to be raised. The first one is an act addressing education funding and racial equity in Connecticut. Again, these titles we have numerous proposals that we have received in our committee. And what we're going to be doing is looking through all these proposals, and when I say us, I mean the ranking members, myself, and co-chair, and the team, the screening team. We'll look through them, and then we'll come up with language that will go under these specific concepts. So this one will be on equity in the state of Connecticut. Do we have any questions on that? And Luce, you let me know if there's any questions.
Bob, they're all concepts right now. I don't even think it will be a lot of discussion unless something really sticks out. Because right now, all we have, these are all concepts. There's not much meat on the bones yet for most of these concept bills.
You're absolutely right. Can I entertain a consent calendar if that's okay as we go down, as we move forward?
So moved.
Yes,
Second.
Mr. Chair, yes, I think we could entertain a consent calendar.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so number 1 is okay to go on consent. Number 2, an act concerning the formula for the education cost sharing grant and funding of small towns. Again, we received so many proposals on how we fund education, and we have not gone through these proposals as of yet, but we will be, and we'll be adding whatever language to these concepts. Is number 2 all right to go on consent?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Chair, I would move that we place that on, or suggest we place that on consent, sure.
Thank you.
Second.
So motion was by Senator Berthold and second by Senator McCrory. So when you motion to put something on or second, can you just state your name so that our clerk can record that? Thank you. Number 3, an act concerning the minimum budget requirement. Can we put that on consent?
Representative Belinsky motions for that to be on the consent calendar.
Senator McCrory seconds it.
Number 3, an act concerning educator preparation, certification, and professional development. Can we place that on consent?
Yes, Mr. Chair, I move that we place that on consent. Senator
And
Berthel.
Representative Haynes? Second? Okay. An act concerning special education, that's number 5.
Motion for consent, Representative Cook.
Second, Memorial.
Representative Belinsky.
Did you get that, Madam Clerk?
Who seconded the motion?
It was between Representative Belinsky and Senator McCrory. Okay, number 6, an act concerning virtual learning.
I'll make a motion to place that on consent, Mr. Chairman. Representative McCarty.
Second by Representative Cook.
Okay, number 7, an act concerning the development of a kindergarten to 12th grade model curriculum.
Mr. Chairman, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, but we can leave it here, but I think this is supposed to be kindergarten to 8th grade curriculum, if I'm not mistaken. But we can fix that as we go along. But so right now we could just go with the act concerning K through 12, but I think that that language should be K through 8.
Okay, noted, Senator McCrory. And again, this model curriculum, this is not that we're going to move forward with a model curriculum. It's probably going to be a study moving forward to see how we can come up with a model curriculum for those that may have some concerns.
If I may, Mr. Chairman, I believe some of the genesis for this concept is to look at a model curriculum. And while I respect Senator McCrory's comments, I think that with the discussion with the Department of Education should be comprehensive and perhaps even maybe not a full curriculum, but to get their suggestions on how we can move forward as we have so many unique proposals that always come forward. So I think, and I agree that this is excellent to have the discussion and to begin the conversation with the Department of Education. So thank you.
Thank you, Representative. So motion to put on consent?
So moved, Senator Berthel.
Second by Representative Belinsky.
Thank you.
Representative
no-
Sanchez, Representative Fiorel has her hand up.
Representative?
Thank
Right.
you. Mr. Chairman, may I ask a question?
Sure.
Thank you. Sorry, Mr. Chairman, I just wanted to clarify, since I don't participate in the screening, at what point many of these bills are quite broad, big picture. At what point do we really understand which way these bills are going and what are the details in these bills? If you could clarify. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Representative. So once we start looking at all the proposals, because there have been numerous proposals submitted in regards to how we move forward with curriculum. And I'll give you an example. We had proposals for a climate change curriculum and American Indian Studies curriculum and so forth. So we're going to be looking at all these proposals, and then we will put in language into this concept. Moving forward, though, it's most likely going to be a concept that will support a task force or a study moving forward, because to develop a model curriculum takes time. It's not going to be something that's going to take 1 year. So we think that discussions with the State Department of Education and with other groups will be able to have more language submitted into this concept, and everyone will get to see all this before we even vote on this in our committee meeting. So I hope that answered your question.
Let me Representative, let me also add just for a little more clarification.
Okay.
What you see here is these are pretty much concepts. I call them like umbrellas. And as we move forward, because of this uniqueness of this particular session, what we want to do is come up with about 4 or 5 large aircraft carrier bills under 4 or 5 different concepts. So what you see here currently, like for example, development of curriculum or things of that nature, other bills, specific bills that are coming with specific language asking to do specific things. And once all those different bills come in, the ones that we feel as though that we can get through, that make sense, that will change academic success for our students, then we will vote them out specifically. But right now, these are all general concepts that you're seeing, and specific bills will come and they will line up under one of these concepts. And as we move forward through the public hearing process, when we hear these specific bills by the legislators that put them out there, then we will make a decision as we move forward when we vote on them. So I hope that explains it a little better.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. So motion to entertain, put this on consent?
So move.
Is there a
Second from Senator Berthel.
Okay. Okay, so next, number 8, an act concerning the high school graduation requirements. Can we place that on consent? I saw Representative Haynes raise her hand.
Second by Representative Cook.
Okay, number 9, an act concerning issues related to school security. Motion to place that on consent?
So move.
Second from Senator Berthel.
Number 10, an act concerning emergency action plans for interscholastic and intramural athletic events.
So moved, Irene. Haynes.
Second from Senator Berthel.
Okay, and next one, number 11, an act concerning charter schools.
So,
Senator Corey, move to
No,
consent?
yes, I was going. Are you going to put a request out there to? Yeah.
Yeah, motion to put on consent, yes.
So move.
Is there a second?
Second, Rep. Nolan.
Okay, Representative Nolan, second. And then we have number 12, an act concerning regional cooperation among school districts.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, if I may, I would like to make a few comments about this particular concept. And while I realize that it is a concept and we discuss that, and there will be language attached to this, as we review all of the proposals that were submitted to the Education Committee, there is one that is outstanding that I know many of my members have highlighted and tagged, that it's punitive in nature, in that it suggests that if a district under 25,000 students would like to have a school building project, that there would be punitive nature and that they would be prohibited a percentage of reimbursement in the district for the project. So because of the punitive nature and because it's very throughout this concept, there are few proposals. I think I'd like to flag this particular concept, that we keep an eye on that proposal. So I'm going to ask if we could have a roll call vote on this particular concept. And again, I apologize. I know that we work very well in a bipartisan manner, but this is a very important issue to my side of the aisle. And I can say I'm a very strong I firmly disagree with anything that's punitive in nature going forward, that with respect to regionalization. That is not to say that we don't agree with looking at our risk and looking to shared services, and in smaller districts, that collaboration within the district to try to regionalize services. So I want to make that clear. It's not in any way opposed to those types of services, but it is this particular proposal that is under our submissions is punitive in nature. So thank you for that liberty to express my comments, and I would ask for a roll call vote on this particular item.
Thank you, Representative. Again, I just want to remind people, these are only concepts. We really don't know what language will go under these concepts. But we will have a roll call on number 12. Are there any other comments?
Yes, sorry, Representative Cook, I think you had your hand up first.
Representative Cook?
Thanks, Senator. And I also think Representative Belinsky has his hand raised as well. To Representative McCarty on a statement that she just made for clarification. I recognize that these are concepts, so I'm not having an issue with that. It was just a statement. Representative McCarty, you said 25,000. Did you mean 2,500 or did you mean 25,000? Just for clarification on that statement.
Yes, thank you, Representative Cook. I did say 25,000.
So you're saying that there are concepts that have been floated out there, that there are repercussions on small communities if they have any population under 25,000, or would it be a collaboration of districts that would be 25,000 or less?
Yeah, no, the particular proposal that I was referring to, the language said if the district had under 25,000 and it had a school construction project, that it would have to regionalize, otherwise it would be penalized by 20% of the reimbursement. And given that we have going through the pandemic and, you know, the difficulties with municipalities now, I'm red flagging this particular proposal. So thank you for that question, Representative Cook.
Thank you, Representative McCarty, for the clarification. And Representative Sanchez, that concerns me as well, that number specifically. I'll support a concept moving out, but if we're looking at those types of numbers, I think that's very concerning to the majority of our state. So we really need to be very cautious as to what we put out there. So I absolutely respect the chairs and our willingness to work and hear everybody, but I think that that's a penalty that none of our districts, especially now, could accrue. So in good faith, I will vote to raise a concept for a conversation, but I think in moving forward, that would be something that would be very dangerous and detrimental to all of us. As much as I enjoy a concept of regionalism and saving money, that's very concerning to me. So thank you very much for this time. I look forward to the dialogue.
Thank you, Representative Cook. Representative Belinsky.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm not going to belabor it because Representative McCarty and Representative Cook both spoke very, very well to my concerns. It is I do realize we're dealing with concept at this point, but I just want to flag the entire committee and say that you know, a measure that that takes equity out of the equation when it comes to small towns, rural character, and you know, the corners of Connecticut, which value education every bit as much as other districts that are larger, you know, concerns me, and I am steadfastly opposed to Senator Looney's SB 253. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you,
Mr. Chairman,
Representative. Senator Berthel.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I won't be long, belabor this as well. I echo the sentiments expressed by all three representatives this morning. I think that I too will flag this just so that we bring the appropriate amount of scrutiny to this moving forward. I think for those of us that represent some of the smaller communities across Connecticut, this at this very moment in time has the perception of being something very dangerous for the delivery of our education and would change things significantly. So for all of the reasons already stated and those, I'll be flagging it as well. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator. Is there anyone else?
You have Representative Willander have their hand raised.
Representative Willander?
Hi, good morning. Thank you, Mr. Chairs. I just was hoping there could be some clarification, as I am a new member of the legislative body and this committee. Are we doing a roll call vote based on a concept presented by a senator? I would just like to know if there was a clarification on the language, because I come from an education background. I share concerns about all of our schools, but if this process could be explained a little bit more clearly for the new members, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.
This,
Good question.
so this is just, again, this is just a concept. There is no meat behind this concept at this moment. There have been several proposals put forward in regards to regionalization. One being by what Representative McCarty mentioned earlier. Senator Looney put a proposal moving forward in regards to school construction and regionalization. So there are numerous proposals out there. We have yet to select the language that will go under this concept. So this is just a concept at this moment.
So thank you for that. So this would potentially apply to what Senator Looney proposed, but also any potential conversations about cost savings for supplies or curriculum. This is an umbrella concept for sharing services that could potentially help all of our schools and communities. Is this correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Thank you for that clarification. I appreciate it.
Is there anyone else?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, if I may, and again, I would just like the committee to know that we work in a very close manner and collaborate in bipartisanship. I did flag this particular proposal because as we went through the numerous proposals that were submitted, this one was highlighted. There are a few that are, in fact, I put in a proposal looking and stated that we are for shared services, but this one really is so punitive in nature that I had to flag it. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Representative. Luce, anybody else?
You said Representative Kennedy has their hand waved.
Representative Kennedy?
Thank you, Representative Sanchez and Senator McCrory. On this bill, I have to agree with my colleagues. I just don't think this is the right time to raise this. I realize it's a concept and it's something that's very important, but based on what we already have on our plate, I just think that right now is not the right time to raise this. So I will be voting no on this. But understand that it is something that needs discussion, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of discussion down the road. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Representative. Are we all clear? I don't see anything.
Nope, you're all clear, Bobby.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, there was a motion on the floor that was made by Representative McCarty. I need a second on that motion.
I'll second the motion, Senator Berthel.
And that's for a roll call vote, right? Correct?
Yeah. So, yes. So on concept number 12, we will do a roll call vote.
Okay.
Let's do concept number 12 on a roll call, and then we'll go back to the consent calendar.
Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Representative Sanchez,
Yes.
Senator McCrory,
Yes.
Representative McCarty,
Representative McCarty votes no.
Senator Berthel,
Senator Berthel votes no.
Representative Barry. Representative Barry votes yes. Senator Abrams,
Senator Mary Abrams votes yes.
Representative Belinsky,
Representative Belinsky votes nay.
Representative Callahan,
Representative Callahan votes no.
Representative Candelaria,
Representative Candelaria votes yes.
Representative Carney,
Representative Carney votes no.
Senator Champagne,
Senator Champagne votes no.
Representative Comey,
Representative Comey votes yes.
Representative Cook,
Representative Cook votes yes.
Representative Curry, Representative Devlin,
Representative Devlin votes no.
Representative Felipe,
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Representative Fiorello,
Representative Fiorello votes no.
Senator Flexer,
Senator Flexer votes yes.
Representative Jenga,
Representative Jenga votes yes.
Representative Gibson,
Representative Gibson votes yes.
Representative Haynes,
Representative Haynes votes no.
Representative Harding, Representative Johnson,
Representative Johnson votes yes.
Representative Kennedy,
Representative Kennedy votes no.
Senator Kushner,
Senator Kushner votes yes.
Representative Leeper,
Representative Leeper votes yes.
Representative McGee,
Representative McGee votes yes.
Representative Miller,
Representative Miller votes in the affirmative.
Representative Napoli,
Representative Napoli votes yes.
Representative Nolan,
Nolan votes yes.
Representative Parker,
Representative Parker votes yes.
Representative Pettit,
Representative Pettit votes no.
Representative Manny Sanchez, Senator Slapp,
Senator Slapp votes yes.
Representative Smith,
Representative Smith votes yes.
Representative Beach, Representative Wellender,
Representative Welander votes yes.
Senator Winfield,
Is that all, Madam Clerk?
yes. Are you going to be, I believe somebody just joined in. Give me a minute. That was Representative Callahan. Just joined, or he must have dropped off.
No.
I'm here,
No,
sorry, it doubled up.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that clarity. We are all set.
Okay. And we're gonna keep the votes open for 1 hour after. So, next, we're going to go through the consent calendar and vote on the consent calendar. Madam Clerk, can you go through each bill again on the consent calendar?
Yes. On consent, items 1, an act addressing educational funding and racial equity in Connecticut. Item number 2, an act concerning the formula for the educational cost sharing grant and the funding of small towns. Item number 3, an act concerning the minimum budget requirement. Item number 4, an act concerning educator preparation, certification, and professional development. Item number 5, an act concerning special education. Item number 6, an act concerning virtual learning. Item number 7, an act concerning the development of kindergarten to 8th model curriculum. Item number 8, an act concerning the high school graduation requirement. Item number 9, an act concerning issues relating to school security. Item number 10, an act concerning emergency action plans for interscholastic and intramural athletic events. And item number 11, an act concerning charter schools. Representative Sanchez,
Yes.
Senator McCrory,
Yes.
Representative McCarty,
Representative McCarty votes yes.
Senator Bertho,
Senator Bertho votes yes.
Representative Berry,
Representative Berry votes yes.
Senator Darity Abrams,
Senator Mary Darty Abrams votes yes.
Representative Belinsky,
Representative Belinsky votes yay.
Representative Callahan,
Representative Callahan votes yes.
Representative Candelaria,
Representative Candelaria votes yes.
Representative Carney,
Representative Carney votes yes.
Senator Champagne,
Senator Champagne votes yes.
Representative Comey,
Representative Comey votes yes.
Representative Cook,
Representative Cook votes yes.
Representative Curry, Representative Devlin,
Representative Devlin votes yes.
Representative Felipe,
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Representative Fiorello,
Representative Fiorello votes yes.
Senator Flexer,
Senator Flexer votes yes.
Representative Jenga,
Representative Jenka votes yes.
Representative Gibson,
Representative Gibson votes yes.
Representative Haynes,
Representative Haynes votes yes.
Representative Harding,
Right? Your tea's over there.
Representative Harding, Representative Johnson,
Representative Johnson votes yes.
Representative Kennedy,
Representative Kennedy votes yes.
Senator Kushner,
Senator Kushner votes yes.
Representative Leeper,
Representative Leeper votes yes.
Representative Leeper, can you come on the camera?
I'm here. Can you see me?
There you go. Yep, there you go. Thank you. Representative McGee,
Representative McGee, yes.
Representative Billy Miller,
Representative Billy Miller votes in the affirmative.
Representative Napoli,
Representative Napoli votes yes.
Representative Nolan,
Representative Nolan votes yes.
Representative Parker,
Representative Parker votes yes.
Representative Pettit,
Representative Pettit votes yes.
Representative Manny Sanchez, Senator Slapp,
Senator Slapp votes yes.
Representative Smith, Representative Veach, Representative Wallander,
Representative Wheelander votes yes.
and Senator Winfield.
Senator Winfield in the affirmative.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we will keep the votes open until 11:30. 11:30. And we'll recess this meeting. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
good
you
day.
for a well-run meeting.
All right, Luz, I will get those minutes typed up and send them right over to you. So.
Trying to figure out how to get up.
You all set, Luz?
Hello, Representative Curry.
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. So they did a consent calendar on items 1 through 11 on the agenda. And they did a roll call on item number 12 on the agenda.
How did the roll call, was that down party lines basically?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm a yes for the consent calendar and a yes on the solo one.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank
All
you,
right.
sir. You
Thanks,
have a
Liz.
good one.
You
Bye.
too. Bye.
Hello, Representative Pettit. I can't hear you. You're muted. Can you hear me?
Do you think that's going to be in terms of preventing people from?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, Representative Pettit, you came back on?
Yeah, we're all done, right? We had
Yes,
the two roll calls.
we're all set. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Just wanted to be sure.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
We also need
Hi, Manny.
Hey, Luz, how are you?
Good. So you need to log in because this is being recorded on Zoom. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
We didn't talk about the next meeting, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, the next meeting or date, that's okay, because we do a good job in getting the stuff out to them anyway.
Right, and they all received the tentative meeting schedule. So they all have that. Did you attend your housing meeting?
No,
Oh, because they left votes open until for an hour.
they have votes open for an hour?
Yes.
Okay, so how do I?
So
get on there?
log in, go in your calendar and there should be a link.
So I can log in?
Yep.
And then somebody will be on there?
Yep. Just like I'm waiting for votes. Yep. Alex should be there.
Okay, where am I here?
It should be on your calendar.
Yeah, I'm looking for the calendar now, because I logged off to try to do something here.
Oh, okay.
This is so slow.
That's weird because you're in the office.
Committee meeting cancel. For today, I don't see anything here for housing.
You know what? Is it for tomorrow? Can you check tomorrow?
Hold on, let me get this on here.
Okay, I gotta let you go, Bobby, because I have Manny. He wants to vote.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, not today.
Hi, Manny.
Hi, Louis.
So the items that were voted on today's meeting, so item 1 through 11, it was on consent. And then item number 12 was a roll call.
Okay. Great. So on the consent calendar, Representative Sanchez votes yes.
Okay, thank
And
you.
on consent number 12, Representative Sanchez votes yes.
Okay, thank you. You're all set.
All right. Thank you, Luz.
Thank you. Hi, Representative Beach.
Hi, my apologies, but I'm jumping back and forth and then I did not from another meeting. And I did not have the link to get on here. So I'm assuming we're done and you're waiting.
Yes, votes are held open.
Okay,
so let me tell you what occurred. So
Okay.
items 1 through 11,
Mhm.
they were voted on consent.
And that's fine. Okay. And what about 12?
And number 12 was done on a roll call by itself.
Okay, so I will be okay with 1 through 11.
Mm-hmm.
And number 12, I'm voting no.
Okay.
And I apologize.
That's okay.
2 at the same time. And I don't know why I didn't get the link. I actually had to get the link from somebody else.
For our committee?
Yes.
So it should automatically appear on your calendar.
I'm having a problem. I have 2 laptops that I'm working with, and this is the state one in front of me now.
Okay.
And my emails are not updating since January something. And see, I usually use my desktop at work. Are we recording on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, so we can talk about this offline, okay? But I'm having some difficulties with my state laptop.
Okay, I would encourage you to contact IT and they can help you.
All right, I will do that today. See, I haven't been using this, so clearly there's some sort of a glitch. Okay. All right.
Have a
Thank you
good
very
one.
much. You too. Bye now.